Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. I'm going to be doing your tarot forecast for the month of October. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. First of all, we have Major Arcana, the Fool, in the upright position, followed then by the Four of Swords, upright. And next we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And next is the Queen of Swords, reversed, followed by Major Arcana, the World, upright. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in the upright position, followed by Major Arcana, Magician, in the reverse. And then we have Nine of Wands, upright, followed by Major Arcana, the Devil, in reverse. And lastly, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and start interpreting this read for you guys. Let's see what's going on for Taurus in the month of October. Okay. Your overall energy is that of the Fool in the upright position. I like this energy. It's a little bit risky. However, maybe some of you in the month of October are thinking about taking a risk, maybe trying something brand new that you've never tried before. It's good. It means that we're kind of ready to jump on a new path in some area of our life. For some of you, it could play out in the work realm. For others of you, it could be in the home relationship realm, so forth. It's a little bit of a risky energy, but the Fool's energy is pretty good. He's confident and he's willing to just try something new. Sometimes in our lives, we're a little bit stagnant, and sometimes we just need a little spark, something to sort of jumpstart our imagination and our life. Maybe a little bit of, maybe some of you have been a little bit bored and you're just wanting to go take a new path in some area. You're crossed by the Four of Swords in the upright position. This energy is kind of, like I said, maybe some of you are a little bit bored because sometimes this energy can represent boredom or just rest. And for others of you, it could be representing recuperation and, just maybe you're not feeling well, you're a little bit under the weather or something like that, and you need to just kind of take a break. For others of you, maybe you just need a mental health day, or you need a spa day. Some R&R is in order maybe for the month of October for some of you. Maybe you're just needing to take a rest for, maybe because of the Fool's energy, maybe you're trying something brand new. For some of you, maybe you're taking up workouts or exercise or something like that. Maybe it's making you a little tired, or the muscles a little bit sore. And so you kind of need to take some rest. But it's good energy regardless, because whether we're recuperating or just taking a break, it's good to rest. Rest is good. Now, in your past energies, you have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Now, this is more of your distant past. The Eight of Cups in the upright position, this can represent, it's just basically we have a lot of emotional fulfillment. We're aware of it. However, it's like something is missing. Now, when it's in the upright, this is like we're going forward to try to find something that may be missing in our lives to fulfill us on an emotional level. When it's in the reverse, however, this can be pointing back to the Seven of Cups, which is maybe going back to the past to try to find out where we may have left something that sometimes life just gets hectic and busy, and we move on, and we don't, like, we drop some things that maybe a hobby, a favorite hobby, or even for some of you could be representing a job, or even people in your life that maybe you got busy with other things and left them behind. So sometimes it can be representing a return to the past. It's in your past position as well. So maybe some of you have already done this, have gone back and picked up a hobby or something in your life that was once emotionally fulfilling. You went back there and sort of grabbed hold of it, and it has become part of your life again. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is the energies you're just recently coming out of. It's still very much a part of you. Probably from September, you're carrying this energy on into October. And the Queen of Swords is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it is, it could be representing someone of the air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and it could be male or female. The cards are not gender specific. If it's not representing a person, it could just be representing your own energies. We can all act like the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Wands or any type of sign from time to time. So it may be your own energy that you're dealing with, or like I said, it could be a person. The Queen of Swords, when she's in the upright position, she's mastered her suit. This is someone who is very intellectual, very cuts through the crap with her words. She's a no-nonsense kind of person when she's communicating. Even her thinking is very clear. However, in the reverse position, it could be some of you maybe are dealing with a person that is not being very communicative. Maybe it's someone who's now stopped communication with you, or if they are speaking to you still, it could be that their words are extremely harsh and very difficult. It could be that you've had a falling out with someone just recently and those energies are still around. So, but at least rest assured that those energies are now leaving and you're moving towards the energies of the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. It's court card could be representing a person again. This is more earth energy like yourself, Taurus, and that of Capricorn and Virgo. So perhaps some of you are dealing with another earth sign. Again, it could be your own energy. Now, the Page of Pentacles is someone, it could be representing someone who is offering you something on the tangible level. Could be someone who's maybe letting you know. It could be a go-between person. Maybe they're letting you know that if you're looking for a place to live, for example, that, oh, there's a very affordable place coming up, things like that. But it's just sort of like in the beginning stages, right? Because pages are kind of immature energy. It's in the baby stages. It could be for some of you who are looking for a job, for example, that someone lets you know that they're hiring at this particular place. Sort of gives you a tip. However, the Page of Pentacles is very slow, like most of the Pentacles court cards. It's slow-moving energy. So it could be for some of you, perhaps you have to have patience with the situation. If you're waiting on financial news, things like that, it could just be representing that you have to have patience. And if you've applied for a position or a promotion or things like that, again, it's just, you're probably going to have to wait a little bit longer for this to materialize because it's slower moving energy. Now, in your possible future, you have Major Arcana of the World in the upright position. Love this card. It's very, very nice energy that speaks of completion in some area of your life. It's going to be different for all of you because it's just a general read, but the World card, it could be that some of you have completed maybe a course, for example, a study, and now you're ready to go and work in the job that you've been training for. For others of you, just completed a training, or it could be that you have retired maybe from your line of work, and now you're ready, you have completed your career life, and you're ready to move on to retirement life. It's really nice energy because it just means basically we've concluded an area successfully in our lives. It's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's going to play out in the relationship realm. Maybe some of you have just finalized a divorce or something like that. It's something that's been a part of our lives usually for a long time, the world energy. And when it comes in the upright position, it generally speaks of concluding something, something coming to its final completion. So that's definitely good news. Now you have Major Arcana, the Magician, in the reverse position, in the position of you, how you feel internally about maybe something in your life. And the Magician energy is really nice energy when it's in the upright position. This represents someone who has all the tools and skills and is aware of them, knows how to use them. And when it's in the reverse position, although we do still have the tools, the energy is still there, it's stuck for some reason. And it could be because of the fact that maybe we've lost our confidence in a certain area of life, or that we're trying to manifest. Like when he's upright, he has no problem manifesting. But when he's in the reverse position, he's struggling to manifest something that he wants in his life. Sometimes this can simply be because maybe you just don't know exactly. We need to get in touch with what it is we want sometimes. Maybe for some of you, with the Fool energy being there, you just need something new, something different. Maybe you're just tired and bored with the same old, and you just want to manifest something new, but you just don't know what you want. Not yet. Anyway, and for others of you, maybe it's just like you kind of have a vague idea of what you want to do, but you're not quite sure how to manifest it. Now, in your people and environment, you have the energies of the Nine of Wands in the upright position. This generally speaks of when we know that we fought a lot of battles. Other people around us are aware of the fact that we fought a lot of battles and challenges, and we just don't want to fight anymore. We've had so many challenges and so many wins under our belt, so to speak, but we're ready. We're still standing there. We're still standing strong, but we just choose not to fight anymore. Now, in your hopes and fears position, you have Major Arcana, the Devil, in the reverse position. This is energies in the upright position of being sort of trapped in a situation because for some of you it's because of addictions, and addictions play out in so many different ways in our lives. When it's in the reverse position, this is really good. I think because it's in your hopes and fears position, I would guess that you're hoping to come out of maybe if any of you are dealing with addictions or trying to stick to your diet or things like that, maybe you're hoping that you're able to stick to your guns on something. And remember, it's just a hopes and fears position, so it's not anything that's manifesting right away in your real life. And your last card is the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. I always prefer to see this card in the reverse position when it's upright. This is somebody who's carrying too heavy of a load. They're just way overburdened, worried, concerned, too much of a burden. I like to see this energy for you. It's in the reverse position, which indicates that we're releasing some of those burdens. I call it the PHEW card. Like we're finally not so feeling so heavy and so worried. We're finally getting to that point. So it looks like for some of you by the end of October, you may be taking a risk or a challenge with something, but it looks like it all turns out really good in the end, and you're releasing these wands and finally, having that feeling of release and just like, phew, it's, this is finally behind me. And I think for some of you, it has to do with the Nine of Wands, feeling challenged, but yet it doesn't look like in the rest of this read there's anything really challenging you. It's probably more internal, I would guess, with these energies. So I hope this reading helped you, Taurus, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have a wonderful month. Bye for now.